land state that nearly 14 billion years ago expansion started. Wait, the earth began to cool, the autotrophs began to drool, Neanderthals developed tools, we built a wall. We built the pyramids, math, science, history, unraveling the mystery that all started with a big bang.
Don't let this be Sheldon playing bongos. Please don't let this be Sheldon playing bongos.
Hello, Leonard. Do you like my bongos? Bet you didn't know that I had bongos.
Sheldon, it's 3 o'clock in the morning.
3 in the morning is a good time for bongos.
I was sleeping.
Leonard sleeps while I play bongos.
No, he doesn't.
Leonard no sleep while I play bongos. Bongo solo.
Stop it!
What the hell?
Oh, hi, Penny. Guess what? Sheldon got bongos.
Why did you get bongos?
Richard Feynman played the bongos. I thought I'd give that a try.
Richard Feynman was a famous physicist.
Leonard, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. I don't care if Richard Feynman was a purple leprechaun who lived in my butt.
Penny meant if he were a purple leprechaun. Penny forgot to use the subjunctive.
Sheldon, go to bed. You have work in the morning.
Maybe, maybe not. Maybe tomorrow I start a bongo band and tour the world.
Hang on. Roommate agreement. No hootenannies, sing-alongs, or barbershop quartets after 10 p.m.
Roommate agreement? Are you kidding? We are living in a world of chaos. Roommate agreement.
Where are you going?
Wherever the music takes me, kitten. I play bongos walking down the stairs. Oh! Never play bongos walking down the stairs.
There you go.
You're right, this side does look better.
No, I didn't say better. I said less stained.
I just checked the house. There's probably 20, 25 people in there.
You're kidding.
Is that all?
All? In particle physics, 25 is Woodstock.
Oh. Well, then good.
I wasn't expecting such a crowd. I'm a little nervous.
It's okay. Just open with a joke. You'll be fine.
Okay, joke. Okay. How about this? There's this farmer, and he has these chickens, but they won't lay any eggs. So he calls a physicist to help. The physicist then does some calculations, and he says, I have a solution, but it only works with spherical chickens in a vacuum. Right?
Oh, sorry. I've heard it before.
Now, let's roll. Okay. Hey, nice suit.
It's a classic, right?
I really should have brought my own car.
So, in conclusion, the data show that at temperatures approaching absolute zero, the moment of inertia changes and the solid becomes a supersolid, which clearly appears to be a previously unknown state of matter. Thank you. Are there any questions?
Yeah. What the hell was that?
Any other questions?
Dr. Sheldon Cooper here. I am the lead author of this particular paper. Thank you. And you, sir, You have completely skipped over the part where I was walking through the park and I saw these children on a merry-go-round, which started me thinking about the moment of inertia in gases like helium at temperatures approaching absolute zero.
I didn't skip it. It's just an anecdote. It's not science.
Oh, I see. It was the apple falling on Newton's head. Was that just an anecdote?
You are not Isaac Newton.
No, that's true. Gravity would have been apparent to me without the apple.
You cannot possibly be that arrogant.
You continue to underestimate me, my good man.
Look, if you weren't happy with my presentation, then maybe you should have given it with me.
As I've explained repeatedly, unlike you, I don't need validation from lesser minds. No offense.
Really? So why did you come?
Because I knew you'd screw this up.
I didn't screw it up.
Oh, please. I admit that spherical chicken joke, that was hilarious. But it was straight downhill from there.
You know, I've had enough of your condescension. Maybe I didn't go to college when I was 11, like you. Maybe I got my doctorate at 24 instead of 16. But you are not the only person who is smarter than everyone else in this room. No offense. And I am clearly not the only person who is tormented by insecurity and has an ego in need of constant validation.
So you admit you're an egotist?
Yes! My name is Dr. Leonard Hofstadter, and I could never please my parents, so I need to get all my self-esteem from strangers like you. But he's worse!
Okay, that is it.
Stop it! You cannot blow up my head with your mind.
Then I'll settle for an aneurysm.
Stop it.
You hit me. You saw that? He hit me.
You're trying to blow up my head.
So it was working.
It wasn't. It was not. You are a nutcase.
Oh, we'll see about that. Heads up, you people in the front row. This is a splash zone.
Stop it. Quit it.
Is this usually how these physics things go?
More often than you think.
Fucking nerf pin!
Do you have any Spock collectibles?
I have many. My most treasured is an autographed napkin given to me by my very thoughtful friend Penny. That's her over there.
Hi. Look at that. I'm in a movie. My shirt stayed on.
Can we see the napkin?
Of course. Excuse me. This will just take a moment.
When did we get a wall safe?
When there was no more room in the floor safe.
When did we get a floor safe?
When we got the security camera.
There's a security camera?
Aquaman, protecting your home since 2012.
Oh my God, we've done things on that couch.
Yeah, you don't have to tell me.
All right, this is one-on-one. First person to 5 wins the office. Any questions? Yes, Sheldon.
5 what?
Balls in the basket. It's out, White.
Time. Went out of womb.
You know all those terrible things bullies used to do to us?
Yeah.
I get it.
He did that on purpose.
No, he didn't. Nothing that's happening here is being done on purpose. Okay, forget one-on-one. Let's try a free throw contest. First person who makes a basket wins the office.
Making it too easy there, Hofstadter.
Nope, no, I'm not.
Use the force, Sheldon. Use the force. I'm gonna need more force.
All right, Cooper. Prepare to have your heart broken. Do I get points for that?
We gave it 45 minutes. It's no longer funny. Let's try something else.
What do you propose?
On the count of 3, both of you bounce the balls as hard as you can. The highest bounce wins the office.
Oh, you are going down, Koopa.
I don't think so, Kripke. I've bounced many a rubber ball in my day.
All right, that's enough trash talk. 1, 2, 3.
Sheldon was higher.
Congratulations, Sheldon. You win the office.
Who's unsatisfactory in PE now?
We will percussive shock you. We will percussive shock you.
Buddy, you're a boy, make a big noise, playing in the street. Gonna be a big man someday. You got mud on your face, you big disgrace, kicking your can all over the place.
I have an eidetic memory. Sometimes it's a curse.
I had no idea tortilla chips are such a good fuel source.
They're basically pure hydrocarbons soaked in fat. Let's hope the lug nut expands.
What if that burning food attracts animals?
We have plenty of food for the animals.
We do?
Yep. 6-foot wiener and a Flash t-shirt.
That's not very nice.
It's a bachelor party. Lighten up.
Oh, what is that awful smell?
It's burning salsa. I'm hoping the acidity and salinity combined with electricity will corrode the lug nut off.
What an innovative solution. Now, perhaps I don't give your MIT education enough credit.
Yeah, I saw it on Mythbusters.
All right. This rust, combined with the aluminum recovered from the van, is now thermite.
Right. Couple pinches ought to do the trick.
Is that enough to melt the lug nut?
Well, let's start small. We can always add more.
You put up a good fight, lug nut. But you've met your match.
Hey, look, the lug nut's off.
Hi, I'm Dr. Hofstadter. Where is he?
Ball pit.
Thanks for not calling the cops.
Oh, hey, it's no big deal. My sister's got a kid who's special.
Yeah, well, he's extra special. Hey, Shelley. What you doing?
Size ratio was all wrong. Couldn't visualize it. Needed bigger carbon atoms.
Sure. How did you get into this place?
Back door has a 5-pin tumbler system, single circuit alarm, child's play. You can start sorting protons and neutrons while I build carbon atoms.
No, I don't think so. We need to go home now.
But I'm still working.
If you don't come out of there, I'm gonna have to drag you out.
You can try, but you'll never catch me.
For God's sakes! Shelley, come here!
Bazinga. 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 Bazinga.
Come here!
Bazinga. 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 How's this for revenge? A solution of hydrogen peroxide and one of saturated potassium iodide.
What's this?
Mountain Dew. Refreshing. Now, we're going to combine these chemicals with ordinary dish soap, creating a little exothermic release of oxygen.
Foamy vengeance.
Yes, exactly.
This is brilliant, Sheldon. How are we going to deploy it in Kripke's office?
Already taken care of. Observe. This is a live shot of Kripke's lab via a mini webcam I was able to install thanks to a $1 bill discreetly placed in the night janitor's shirt pocket. At the same time, I also secured large quantities of these chemicals above the tiles in the drop ceiling.
Sheldon, you remind me of a young Lex Luthor.
You flatter me, sir.
Let me guess, motion sensors?
Yes, the reaction will be triggered when Kripke reaches the center of the room. Mwahaha.
I gotta say, I am really impressed. This is truly the Sheldon Cooper way to get even.
It may be low tech, but I still maintain the whoopee cushion has comic validity. Here comes Kripke.
Who's that with him?
I believe that's the president of the university.
And the board of directors. Abort! Abort!
There is no abort.
Well, how could you not put in an abort?
I made a boo-boo, all right?
I think the board will really appreciate how well we're using that NSA grant, President Seba. Right here we have a micro-controlled plasma.
Wow. Looks like the Ganges on laundry day.
At least they don't know it was you.
Hello, Kripke. This classic prank comes to you from the malevolent mind of Sheldon Cooper. If you'd like to see the look on your stupid face, this video is being instantly uploaded to YouTube. Oh, and a hat tip to Leonard Hofstadter and Raj Koothrappali for their support and encouragement in this enterprise.
Well, I'm going back to India. What's your plan?
I'm ready!
Great. Ladies and gentlemen, our guest of honor, Dr. Sheldon Cooper.
Thanks, Shorty. I'll take it from here. All right, you people ready to have some fun? You have a basic understanding of differential calculus and at least 1 year of algebraic topology? Well, here come the jokes. Why did the chicken cross the Mobius strip? To get to the same side. Bazinga! Neutron walks into a bar and asks, how much for a drink? The bartender says, for you, no charge. Hello? I know you're out there. I can hear you metabolizing oxygen and expelling carbon dioxide. It looks like we have some academic dignitaries in the audience. Dr. Randall from the geology department, only man who's happy when they take his work for granted. But I kid the geologists, of course, but it's only because I have respect for the field. Let's get serious for a moment. Why are we all here? Because we're scientists. And what do scientists study? The universe. And what's the universe made of? I am so glad you asked. There's antimony, arsenic, aluminum, selenium, and hydrogen, and oxygen, and nitrogen, and radium, and nickel, neodymium, neptunium, germanium. Everybody! And iron, americium, ruthenium, uranium, europium, zirconium, lutetium, vanadium. Just the Asians! And lanthanum, and osmium, and astatine, and radium. Penny, Leonard, would you be able to answer some questions I'm having about the events of last night?
Sure.
Question 1. Where are my pants?
You might want to check YouTube.
What do I search?
It's already loaded. Just hit play.
All right, people, let's get down to the math. It is only three-dimensional thinking that limits our imagination. Can I take my pants off over my head? Of course not. My body's in the way. But if we had access to high dimensions, we could move our pants around our bodies through the fourth dimension. And our days of dropping trousers would be over. Oh, Lord. This couldn't be any more humiliating.
Give it a minute.
Now for the astronomers in the audience, get ready to see the dark side of the moon. And here's Uranus.
And now the Kung Pao chicken. Smooth. And finally, my Mushu pork. There you have it, gentlemen. Our entire dinner unpacked by robot. Up. Sing the soy sauce. Okay, put out your hand.
That's amazing.
I didn't say no. Peace? No. So good. Peace. Yeah, that's the spot. Oh, baby.
Howard, dinner's ready!
I'll eat later. I'm busy! Oh, yeah, just like a real hand.
You slipped and fell into a robot hand.
Yes.
Penis first.
Yes. Now help me.
I'd suggest a lubricant, but I have a feeling you fell on some of that as well.
Not funny, Leonard.
Really? A robot hand's got a death grip on your junk, dude. That's funny. Ask anyone.
Please, before my mother walks in, just get this off me.
Okay, let's see.
No, don't touch. The program is paused.
Oh, well, then let's unpause.
No, I loaded the wrong program. The hand thinks it's holding a screwdriver in outer space. If you continue the program, it's going to start twisting.
All right. How about this? When Winnie the Pooh got his head stuck in the honey tree, his friends all grabbed onto him and pulled and pulled.
You do what you want. I'm not touching another man's honey tree.
All right, forget pulling. How about we get an electric saw and cut it off?
What? No, saws. One circumcision was enough.
How about an acetylene torch?
Okay, I can't believe this needs to be said out loud. No pulling, no saws, no torches.
Well, then what do you want us to do?
Howard, I made cookies for you and your little friends!
That's great, Mom, thanks!
I'll bring them up with some Hawaiian punch!
Don't come up here!
Why not? Are you ashamed of your mother?
Yes, but that's not the point!
Okay. Come on. Almost there.
Don't tug, no tugging.
Next time, take your own advice.
Excuse me, could you help us out?
My, what do we have here?
I slipped and fell.
Yeah, we get that a lot. What is this?
It's a robot arm.
Where's the rest of the robot?
I only built the arm.
Because that's all you needed, right?
Can you please just help me?
All right, hang on. Stay calm. I need an orderly with a wheelchair. I got a robot hand grasping a man's penis out here.
think you could be a little more discreet?
I'm sorry, we don't have a code for robot hand grasping a man's penis. Why is it hooked up to a computer?
It's what controls the arm.
But it's frozen.
Did you try turning it off and back on again?
No, you see, it's more complicated than that. No, wait! Winnie the Pooh is
I've
out.
decided not to procreate.
Yeah, great. Slow down. What do you mean it happened again?
This is delightful. It's much easier to enjoy the picturesque route we travel to work when you remove the specter of fiery vehicular death.
Refresh my memory. Why didn't I just put you in the trunk?
Because I called shotgun, remember?
Right.
You seem tense. Perhaps this will relax you.
I don't want to listen to music, Sheldon.
Very well. I don't understand why you're not enjoying this. Together in this car with my enhanced capabilities, we're like Knight Rider.
Except in Knight Rider, the car isn't a yammering sphincter.
You mock the sphincter, but the sphincter is a class of muscle without which human beings couldn't survive. There are over 50 different sphincters in the human body. How many can you name?
I was wrong. This is exactly like Knight Rider.
Perhaps you'd be interested in a different game.
No.
This is a photograph of the 1911 Solvay Conference on the theory of radiation and quanta. Using Photoshop, I've introduced a few anachronisms. See if you can spot all 24. I'll give you the first one. Madame Curie should not be wearing a digital watch. And go.
That's it. Bye-bye.
Bazinga! I have an override switch.
I almost died.
And I'm safe and sound in bed. Who's crazy now?
I'm still gonna go with you.